So you've probably clicked on this video because you wanted to escape the rut that keeps you in this insane loop where you try no fap, you try no fap and you try to do it for not fap for an entire day, but you failed. So like you've probably you've probably like either reached 3 days or 7 days, which I usually do. Like I would look for a way to get out. Like I would ask myself, why am I always like this? Like I've always wanted to get out of this freaking rut of like me playing video games for 10 hours and then I'd go to YouTube to just look for a way out. So what I'm trying to say is you can actually get out of the rut, and the way to do that isn't actually so hard. Now, okay, maybe it is very hard, but will you put your soul? Will you dedicate yourself to it? Will you spend days, months? Will you spend weeks or months trying to get out of this habit of fapping or video games? Because I'm about to tell you the secrets. Maybe not even secrets, but the advice basically, let's say you just fap today. Now you're angry at yourself and you want to know why can't I stop fapping? The truth is you're still an addict. And if you want to stop, like let's say you just fapped and you want this feeling to go away because you hate yourself, you feel this feeling of like, I hate myself, I just fapped today, I hate myself. To stop this feeling, all you need to do is basically just take a cold shower after you just fapped, or you can do like you can meditate, which basically what I do. I don't really like cold shower. I only do it when I feel like sweaty, or like let's say I fapped and I feel so sweaty, I would go for a cold shower because it will like feel way better. You will feel better again, and like it's the same for all the habits. Let's say you played video games for 10 hours today and you feel like horrible. You feel like you really hate yourself because you couldn't control yourself to play video games. What I'm what I do in this situation is basically I just quit my phone and like go and sit down in my room and then just meditate. I just meditate so that like it will like it's so boring, to be honest. It's painful and boring. Since it's boring, wanna know what happens? The the pain goes down and the pleasure goes up again, and now you're up. Like let's say you just fapped. You're right here right now. This is your baseline. You are right here. And since you just fapped, you went to meditate. Now, it will feel quite painful and boring, of course, but you will be back here afterwards. Just 1 minute or even 3 minutes as your practice. Like do it every day, bro, and you would slowly get out of your addictions. Now, there is a short-term, quick and easy way to get out of the habit of fapping. The easiest way is basically to just slowly, like it's not really, it's actually long term, and it's the easiest way. Just slowly reduce the amount of times you fap. Let's say you fap today. In today's month you fapped 30 times. Next month reduce it to 15 times, which means you only fap once a day. I mean, in the first time you fap like once a day. The second time must be you fap every 2 days. Like that's basically like the easiest way to get out of it. Just reduce the amount of times you fap in a single month. Turn it to you turn it to 30 or 15, and then you turn it to 7. You only fap 7 times this month, and then you turn it to 1, which is basically my progress right now. I only do it once in a month because this is like the easiest way. Now there is the short term way, which is the hardest way ever. Like even I struggle from this. Like I'm done with vapping, bro. It's super easy because it's been months and weeks. It's been months and weeks since I last tried it, and now I'm in the I'm in the high tier now. Now what I'm trying to say is about like the short term is basically very very hard. It might sound easy, but it's easier said than done. It's 2 weeks, or even, I mean, it's a month of no video games, no porn, no nothing, no internet. Just no video games for an entire month. It's easier said than done. Even I myself struggle from it. I've tried it the first week. I failed my video game streak and I played for 10 hours. And then I reduced it to 3 hours. I play like once a week. But bro, it's just so hard. I try my hardest to do the um the 1 month fast from video games. Like it's the short term, the easiest way to quit any addiction ever. Just abstain from all of it for 30 days straight for entire month. It's the short term yet the hardest term ever. Very hard. Yet if you can do it, bro, I will be proud of you. Because I myself can barely do it because I can only last a week of no video games. So yeah, that's your way to get out of the rut. If you feel like if you feel horrible right now, you just fapped, you feel really horrible, recommend you to meditate or cold shower. Because when you take a cold shower, you would feel like your body is clean again. There's no more like come on your on your freaking shorts or something. And if you meditate, bro, since everything is cleaned up, you would feel like your brain has kinda you would feel this up. You would feel like your attention span's back to normal. A little bit. So yeah, that's all. Keep on improving in life, bro.